Hey Sagittarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We are going to do your reading for the second half of August. This will be the 15th to the 31st. Love, relationships, maybe other messages that come through. Let's see what we got for you guys. Messages, please, for my Sagittarius. I hope everyone's doing well. 15th to the 31st. Let's see what we got. One more shuffle. Queen of Cups. I'm going to take this. It wants to come out. Seven of Wands. So Sag, there is, it's like you want to offer your love, but someone's not accepting of it. Someone's being a little bit guarded or closed off at the moment. Not sure why. Let's see what we get here. Why the Seven of Wands? I feel like you have feelings for somebody. Justice, okay. Judgment. I want to get one more card here. I don't feel like this person that you're attracted to, Sagittarius, or trying to give your offer, your cup of love here, they're not necessarily over their ex. They haven't made a decision yet whether or not they're ready to move on. They could still be dealing with just the pain of the relationship that they've previously ended, or it's been closed off here. Let's see here. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So I was gonna say Aquarius, Sagittarius, your person hasn't yet made this decision to finally move on. I don't feel like your person is completely over their past. They're still struggling with this. Five of Pentacles. They've got their guards up. They're not sure. They could be feeling like whether or not they can trust. I think there's trust issues here. Nothing necessarily personal to you. It's from the trust or the issues that they've had in their previous relationship. So they don't know yet, or don't feel 100% certain when they're able to trust again. So you might be dealing with somebody who has to sort of get through their relationship of the past, move on, create a sense of healing or create closure. They're not over the past person or a situation that is still causing them a sense of trust. I feel like it's trust issues. So they're struggling. They're struggling here. The Five of Pentacles with the Judgment. They're struggling to move on in life. They're struggling to make amends, make closure, whatever it is that's sort of not allowed them to have that closure in their relationship from their past is not. That's why they're guarded with you. What else do we got here for Sagittarius? This person may have expressed that to you too, Sagittarius. They might have said, I was in a really bad situation, possibly for some of them a divorce, because you have Justice and Judgment. So there could have been some legal separation, legal papers, going through divorce. Five of Cups, my gosh. Yeah, they're still grieving over this. They're not over their ex, Sagittarius. This person's not over their ex. They're grieving about it. Even if they try to push them away and they try to bring you in or invite you into their life, it's like they still think about this person in the back of their head. They're still thinking about their person. As much as they may say, or they may feel like I'm okay now, I'm fine, I understand, or whatever, they're not okay. They're not okay. Justice card, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They're not in their right place emotionally, mentally. They're still thinking about and dwelling on the past. So this could have been a fairly fresh breakup. You might be involved with somebody who hasn't had the time frame yet, or it's been very close to their past person, very close breakup. They haven't had enough time. Nine of Swords, see? They're up all night. You don't realize this, Sagittarius. This person's still thinking. They're thinking maybe about you and maybe what it is that they're doing, but they're stressing about this relationship that's been broken off. I feel like some of them are feeling sorry for themselves, for sure. Some of them are going to take a longer time than others to get over this past, to get over their ex, because they're feeling sorry for themselves. Why me? Why did I have to go through this? Why do people treat me like this? Whatever the situation is, this person's feeling sorry and not allowing themselves to move on, not allowing themselves to call it what it is, to understand their person, why things happened why it went the way it did. They're kind of struggling longer than they need to, I feel. They may miss an opportunity with you, Sagittarius. I feel like you've been very patient. You've been sort of giving them sympathy or empathy or empathetic towards what they're going through. But also understand that if this person's sort of feeling sorry for themselves and not taking the strength to move forward, then that's on them almost. You can't, they might drag you into their sorrow, and you might be really being pulled in to a scenario that's not going to be healthy for you. It's not going to be fair to you with this Justice card. Them being closed off, or them being sort of on guard, being not defensive, but just being, they're not open. That's not fair to you, Sagittarius. So don't put yourself through that, because you're going to get dragged into this, I feel like. 5 of Pentacles, you're going to be the one that's sort of bailing them out, but no, there's nothing in that for you. They have to bail themselves out. They have to not feel sorry for themselves and get on with their life if their past hasn't worked. Sometimes it's a really messy divorce situation. Like, you've got these legal cards, you've got justice, judgment. Like, it could be finalized, it could be done, but it's messy. It could have been a very long drawn out separation. And for some reason, I feel like this person they're grieving, they're still thinking about their ex, why they couldn't make it work. Even if it's been called off and it's done and papers are signed, if it's if it is a divorce, if it's a legal separation, I feel like they're still hanging on to why it didn't work. Why couldn't it have worked? And it's like, at that point, you can't be living in the past. The Wheel of Fortune. See, this is their opportunity to move on with you. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Devil. Yeah, guys, they can't move on. They can't see an opportunity if it's put in front of them. The Devil with the Wheel of Fortune. You're showing them excuse me. You're showing them this opportunity to move forward, that you're able to give them affection, to give them love, but they're still caught up in their toxic stuff of their other person. They're hanging on to the ex. They're hanging on to the past. They're gonna actually forfeit this opportunity. It's not gonna. I don't think this is gonna necessarily. It's not working out in your favor, Sag. You might be wasting a lot of time. You might be better off giving your love, your affection. This Queen of Cups is like, you've tried. You might be kind of waiting. I feel like some of you are waiting around for them to finally close off, and you think that they're gonna get over their ex, but it seems like when the opportunities show up, when it's like, even if the ex has moved on and it's like, that's closure. If that's not closure, they're still sticking around on it. They're still stuck on this. They're hanging on to toxic relationships that are not healthy, that are not, and you're gonna get pulled into this, Sag. I feel like, be careful getting sucked into a toxic situation, because somebody has to heal. And that's not to fault your person. If there's cross watchers, this is not to fault you. It's that you have to heal. Everybody heals differently. Everybody processes relationships and breakups differently. Some people take a very long time. They want to go through the pity phase. They want to go through the feel sorry for myself phase. But that's not healthy for them or the person that they're dealing with. It's not healthy for the Sagittarius or anybody else. And sometimes people have to lose a person to realize what they had. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune, this Devil card, You got to lose that opportunity with a good person when you had the opportunity to move on, to get your sorrows, your pities, you got to move on eventually. And it's like, sometimes it takes loss to understand that, oh man, I better smarten up. I better get on with my life. I better move forward. I really feel like this person is enduring their own suffering, their own misery. They're taking longer than they really need to. Things have moved. Judgment's here. The decision's been made. It's done. The X is done. Sagittarius. The Hangman. Yeah, see? Stuck. They can't move on, Sag. I'm going to tell you guys in this reading, it's really clear. You're going to get pulled into something that's not going to be able to provide you much. This person's stuck in their past, stuck with their situation. They're going to hold you back. King of Wands. See, they can't commit. Somebody might like you. Somebody might be passionate with you. Excuse me. You guys might have hit it off. You might have had a very strong chemistry, and that's what's keeping you around, possibly, Sag. You might have felt this passion between the two of you, and you think, I can maybe save this person. They're gonna move into my life. They're gonna accept me as a new partner. It's like you're gonna get stuck here with a person that's not able to commit because they're not over their past. They're not over their ex. They may not want to let you go, Sagittarius. They may tell you that they're in love with you, or they want to be with you, or they know that you're the right one, or they're ready to move on, but really they're not. They're really not moving on, because you can sense this blockage. You can sense the resistance, that they're not completely transparent or open with their emotions. You go to give them a love, or you go to share emotions or tell them how you feel, and it may not get reciprocated. It's not addressed. They kind of blow it over. And I don't think that they're giving you the time. It's like an inconsistent dating routine. It's not something that's building. It's like they might go missing for a day or two or a few days. They might back up and retreat again because they're at home bawling their eyes out, or they're at home feeling sorry for themselves. And it's like you don't hear from them. And they may give you these excuses like, I was just feeling bad. I'm sorry. I was just having a bad day. I didn't want to bring it into your life. But they are. They are, Sagittarius. They're making excuses for their behavior instead of being, maybe they need to be alone, get over their ex, resolve their feelings, and move on. Because right now they're in a struggling, and you're kind of enabling in a way. You're helping them. You're being this sympathetic, empathetic person. I know it's hard, but I'm into you. I love you. Whatever that is that you guys are doing, you're communicating. You're having this passion. But it doesn't seem very promising, Sag, that you're going to really get pulled into a situation with a person that's not ready for you. I'm just going to get one more card, and we're going to go on to your Archangel Raphael healing. Three of Pentacles. See, you're going to be doing all the work with no results, Sagittarius. There's no results with this person right now. It takes work. It takes work on their part to get over their ex, to get over their past, to heal from their past relationship. They must have been hurt, or maybe there was a trust issue there. Maybe they were cheated on. Feel like this person was hurt, but they're feeling sorry for themselves. So this relationship is going to, if not already, you're not noticing, this is going to take you a lot of work, a lot of effort to sort of wean this person off, which is not your responsibility. You've got to let somebody else heal themselves. You're not going to see results with the Three of Pentacles. This is about work with no results. If it was the Eight of Pentacles, maybe you'd see results, but you're not. Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. This is everything you want. You guys are telling each other things. It's like, oh, you're the one I want. I know I want to be with you. I'm ready, but I have to just make sure I'm over my past, whatever that is. It's like one day we'll be able to celebrate and enjoy this relationship, not without a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of time, Sag. You are the opportunity for them, but you're the one that's going to get stuck. An opportunity, the Wheel of Fortune should benefit both people, especially you. And it's toxic. It's attached to the devil. So they're attaching to what was a lost opportunity. That person is long gone. It's no longer their fortune. It's no longer their opportunity. It's no longer their cherished moment. It's over. The judgment that's been called off. It's the person's probably moved on, but they're clinging. They're hanging on. And so you are a new opportunity. Anybody that comes into this person's life is an opportunity maybe to move on. But if someone's not ready, if someone's not healed from their past, there's no opportunity. It's false. And you end up being stuck in it. You end up getting pulled into it. And you have lots of passion. This is what keeps you guys together, is like the attraction, the passion, all this. But it's how much work do you want to do to make something solid with a person? I don't know. Don't think you're going to get very far with this, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. And the cards are showing this. It's toxic, unfortunately. It's not healthy. No matter how much you like each other, this person has healing to do. They got to stop feeling sorry for themselves. What do we got for Archangel Raphael? Hydration. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy, and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout the day. You know what I get from this, Sagittarius? It's this work card. You know when you do so much work and you dehydrate yourself? You're going to dehydrate yourself. You're going to work yourself where you're exhausted. You can't get enough water in this workload. So be careful with that and make sure you keep your own health happy, healthy, hydrated. Don't neglect yourself or your health, Sagittarius, to keep working on someone else's, because you will be the one that pays that price. Okay, so remember to take care of your health. That's what I get with this hydration card. Maybe some of you are working on getting more water, but it's like, and I keep coughing throughout your reading. It's like water. All right, Sagittarius, if you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And I want to wish you guys a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.